Hey everyone, I just want to point this video out to the actual real paranormal investigators out there. When I first started my Facebook group, you would have seen some pictures that I had up there of a man in a suit in one of my photos. I usually, when I first started doing the videos in my garage and whatever, I used to go to this, drive past this place in Thomastown in Melbourne. There's this old 80s, not 80s, but 18th century or whatever cemetery that's there. It's actually part of a heritage block of land there. Like, there's still the original cottages and stuff there. You can actually ring up and do like some sort of tour there that they offer you there. It's not known as the actual haunted location. I just decided one night to take random photos there for some reason, because it just looked pretty scary, and I thought, oh, okay, maybe I'll give it a go. The first couple of times I went there, I got nothing, but maybe the third and fourth time I started to get this, like, after I got home, I just started to feel weird, like there was something there. So, I actually borrowed a book on the area from the library, because there was an actual book about it, so that was really helpful. And I found out that there was a creek there, which is across the road from the actual cemetery from where I was taking photos, and a lot of people were actually killed there. So I started, instead of taking pictures of the actual cemetery, I started taking pictures across the road, which is at the creek that is there, which looks way different now to what it used to look like. And that's where I caught the photo of that particular man. And every time I have gone there, I have gotten a picture of something there. You can tell that they're out of place because of, in half the photos, they're always wearing this hat, and it's one of those hats that they used to wear in the older days. And I went through the book, and it showed the clothes that they wore, and they're exactly the same as what they were in the photos. They're obviously not clear, but you can clearly see that they're a male figure with a hat and a suit and whatever. And I'm always getting pictures of either this particular man or other people that are in that particular spot. And if you want to go investigate, I suggest you go there, because I can guarantee if I get something there without even trying, and I don't like sit in the car and provoke it to come out, I just take picture after picture after picture after picture, and I manage to capture something. So if you want to go anywhere, I suggest that maybe you should try there, because it's a really good place. I probably would suggest maybe going there probably after 9 o'clock, because, you know, cars go by and whatever. The reason why I never get out of the car is because I have to bring my kids with me, and I don't want to kind of just leave them in the car while I get out and take photos and whatever. So I usually take the photos sitting from inside my car. I take notice to see if there's any people around at the time. I usually take the photos when there's no cars around, so that doesn't have a reaction to it or whatever. My photos with the man in it have not been edited. I sent it off to a group, and they cleared the photo up for me, as you can see in there. And I was really surprised. Like, at first I couldn't see that the man was actually wearing a hat in my original photo that I captured, but then because they enhanced it and whatever, then you could see it. So there's one there, and then there's one where the man's standing outside my car, and there's a man sitting in between me and my partner. Now, that was the scary part. That night that I came home, like, I went through the photos and whatever, and I saw that. I was going to sleep, and a lot of people are going to say, oh, this is what happens to them sometimes. It's called something in particular, but I'm not sure. And I know it gives off the same type of reaction, but I can assure you this was not that. I don't suffer from whatever it's called. I know I was asleep, or I was awake, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I was full on asleep. And what happened was, I opened my eyes, and the reason why I opened my eyes is because I could hear someone whispering in my ear, and it was so close. I actually turned around and thought it was my partner saying something to me in my ear. I'm not sure what was being said, but it sounded like something like, "Why did you come here?" or "I told you to stay away." It was something really full on and just scary. And then they laughed at the end, and I know as I got up with my heart beating so fast, I could see a man in a hat. And okay, a lot of people are going to turn around to me and say I'm crazy right now, but I know what I've seen, I know what I heard, and it's never ever happened to me before. That's how I know that it's not just something from when you are in the middle of half being asleep, half being awake or whatever, because if that was the case, I would have many episodes of that. And this just happened to be on the night that I got back from that little photo session that I captured the man in the photo. Maybe he followed me home or something that night, I don't know, but I felt really, really weird, and I probably didn't sleep for a while after I heard that video, that picture, sorry. And I have gone back there a few times after that actually happened. I know I haven't posted all the photos up there. That's because I reformatted my computer and I didn't save all the photos, so that's a real shame. I haven't gone back there because I haven't driven there, and, you know, I was thinking maybe I should just leave it alone, because if it was whoever it was came from there and followed me home and didn't want me there, well then maybe it was a warning to just clearly stay away from there. So that's why I've just stuck to doing this stuff at home. When I've done an investigation here at home, I have been scratched. This type of thing is real. A lot of people can sit there and say, nah, it's not real. But I was reviewing the video and that's when I got scratched. I've never gotten scratched before. So I don't know. Really can't explain it. But anyway, back to the whole Thomastown investigation thing. If you want more details about the place to where I went and got these really, really good photos, then just message me and I'll send you the details of the actual place of where it is. If you already know what I'm talking about, then just go there. There's a Safeway in Laylaw. It's kind of just down or behind Laylaw there. You'll see this kind of big oval area, and you'll see like an old church and all these old houses and an old cemetery. And across the old cemetery you'll see like a creek thing or whatever, and that's where I take the photos basically. A couple of people have asked whether they can, or that I should get some investigators over to my house and suss it out. But hey, what's the fun in that when I can do it myself and make more videos out of it? So, I mean, yeah, one day that'd be really cool if I could get the real deal over here. So if I need you guys, then I'll just let you know, because I'm not here to hide anything, obviously. If I was fake, I'd just say straight out, nah, I don't want anybody here. But that's not the case. I just want to kind of see if I can do this on my own at first and kind of get used to the whole thing, and then just go from there. So if I can help you guys with any locations kind of around my particular area, then just let me know and I'll be happy to help you guys. Thanks for watching.